Hey everyone, welcome to Chapter 3. When most people think about AI tools, the first thing that pops into their head after the, oh wow, this is so cool, is the, okay, but how much is this gonna cost me? That's exactly what we're gonna be unpacking in this chapter, because the truth is, yes, there's a price tag, but it's also not just about dollars. It's also about your time, your creative energy, and whether the return is worth the investment. AI, while it can save money, isn't cheap by any means, and we'll break that down in a minute. But let's start with the basics, free versus paid. A lot of AI platforms have free tiers and they can be great for testing the waters, but they come with trade-offs. Image generators like Midjourney and Halio often give you a handful of free credits each month. The catch, usually you only get to use lower resolution output, possible watermarks, slower processing, and limited styles or features. Video tools like Runway ML might let you export short clips or limit your basic effects, meaning if you want 4K or cinematic motion control, you'll need to use the paid plan. Upscaling tools like Topaz Labs Video AI, free trial usually watermarks everything and it's only viable to show you what's possible. When to upgrade? The upgrade decision is usually simple, and here's a few key factors. If you need client-ready deliverables without watermarks, if you find yourself waiting hours for renders because it's just too slow or you're too far in line for the queue, or if you need full control and customization, like prompt weights, multiple aspect ratios, or extended video lengths. Free is perfect for exploring, paid is where you get the production-grade quality. Here's the part that people forget. AI tools save you time, or they can eat it alive. It's incredibly easy to spend hours tweaking prompts, re-rendering, or chasing one more perfect result. This is what I would call the AI rabbit hole, and if you're billing by the project and not by the hour, this time is costing you. Instead, flip the mindset. Set a hard limit for prompt experiments, say 3 to 4 variations max. Save prompt templates for repeatable styles. Build preset workflows so that you can move from concept to delivery in hours and not days. The more disciplined you are, the more AI becomes a time saver instead of a time sink. Now let's talk real numbers. These are ballpark figures as of now, and again, these could change at any time. They might be cheaper or more expensive by the time this video releases. For Midjourney, expect to spend anywhere from $10 to $60 a month, depending on the speed, the resolution, and the commercial rights that you want. For Runway ML, $12 to $35 a month gets you access to their 2nd gen and 3rd gen models. You can also upgrade to use their new Alpha AI model for $15 to $65, depending on which package you choose. For Google Flow and VO3, you'll find yourself paying anywhere from $35 to $250 a month, given the video generator you want to use and the number of credits you want. For me personally, and this is not sponsored or endorsed, Google Flow is your best bang for your buck if you're producing video. For Topaz Labs Video AI, I'd recommend purchasing the standalone version, which costs $300, which removes the monthly subscription fee and you own it forever. The only downside is you only get upgrades for a year, but honestly, it's way cheaper than paying the subscription price, and you may not even use all of the tools that are provided. If you're an Adobe user, you can use Firefly, which is bundled with the Creative Cloud subscription, which is a decent generator, but probably one of the least professional generators on the market, and I honestly don't recommend purchasing it unless you're already a Creative Cloud subscriber. It's kind of one of those, it's fun to use, but not really great for anything. For ChatGPT Plus, you're looking at $20 a month, which is worth it if you rely heavily on advanced reasoning and faster output for scripts, shot lists, or concept development. The free version works just fine for the basics though, so don't think that you have to buy the full version to get something good out of it. I use the free version now and it's wonderful. This is a pro tip. Make sure that you're running a monthly tally of what you're paying in subscriptions, because 5 only $20 a month tools suddenly become $100 a month really quick, if not more. Realistically, for all of my workflow, I'm currently subscribed to 8 different tools, which total around $500 a month in just basic costs, so it's not cheap by any means. For an average production, I'm spending anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 on AI credits to ensure I get what the client wants, so make sure you're anticipating those costs when setting your rates. Here's the truth. You're not paying for just the software, you're paying for what it unlocks. Imagine saving 3 hours on a tedious photo retouch by using generative AI, which instantly makes adjustments and looks photorealistic in seconds. Or pitching a client tomorrow morning with an AI-driven concept art that you generated tonight, winning the work that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Or cutting down the edit time in DaVinci Resolve because AI handles dialogue transcription and text-based editing. The key is to track your ROI, or return on investment. How much time is this saving you each month? How many new opportunities has it created? And has it made your final product more appealing to clients? If the answer is yes, your subscription isn't a cost, it's a growth tool. If it's a no, you should stop doing what you're doing right now and rethink your plan. AI tools are like any other piece of professional gear, whether it's a camera lens, an editing suite, or a drone. They are an investment. The trick is to make sure that you're not just paying for them, that you're profiting from them, either in time saved, quality improvement, or new opportunities opened. In the next chapter, we'll dive into exactly how to integrate these tools into your workflow so that they feel like a natural extension of your creative process, not just another shiny object. Thanks for joining me in this chapter. See you in the next.